Hello, hello, good evening. Gonna finish setting up and we'll get started. Let's see. I'm gonna play music. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, tweet. Chat room out. Okay. Think we're ready. Alright. My audio's on. Music's on. Okay. We're good. It's been a while since I've done drawing stream. We'll see how it goes. Like over a month, I guess. Color is his hair? Man, all the Hololive, Holostar VTubers have such complex designs. Understandable, but like, they have such complicated designs. I was gonna draw him without the jacket, but I'm not sure. Should I add the jacket? Simply because it'd be easier to draw him without the jacket. His eyes are more angular than I thought they were. For some reason I thought they were round. Hey Numzilla, what's up? How's it going? How's your Friday been? Iku art stream time. We'll see how it goes. I remember thinking, like, after I made my schedule, I was like, oh, what am I supposed to draw on the drawing stream day? I just made some sketches and I was like, I'll just work on these, see how it goes. Also, if the music's too loud or anything, let me know. How's my day going? Yeah, so far so good. Kinda tired, but that's how it is, right? Friday, so I went to work and I've come back. And I was like, eat dinner and stream. It was, you know, a pretty good day. No worries. Juggling your accounts, right? Hi Fletch. How's it going? Have you been able to take it easy at all? Hope you can rest, thank you. Yeah, it's the weekend now, so I can take it easy. Hopefully. Zero days until the weekend. I'm still currently dead. Well, I hope you can rest up a bit. Still busy, right? A lot of work. Zilla, you're working on like finals and stuff too, right? And Fletch has been working non-stop. Y'all gotta take it easy. Finals week, man. Almost near the end, right? Hang in there. Fletch too, you hang in there. Coming out so cute, thank you. Are there any interesting finals you get to work on? Like any interesting projects? Try your best. I'm cheering for you. Cheering for you, Fletch. I'm drawing Jesse and James for my animation final. Yo, that's pretty nice. Good luck. Jesse and James. I love that. That's great. Work from home today, which was a nice break. That's good. Like, you don't have to commute anywhere if you work from home. Jessie's hair, yo, yeah, her hair is crazy, isn't it? Also buying the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection to play through soon. Yeah, I've heard about it. There's like a ton of games, right? In that one collection. Seems like pretty good deal. Hope you enjoy it. I don't think I've ever played a Mega Man game before. But Mega Man looks so cute. The Pokemon Stadium on Switch? I did, I saw, and I was just like, but don't I need like a different subscription than the normal one? Like there's an extra subscription, right? I'm like waiting for them to add like even more games before I like get the subscription. Which who knows how long that will be. Yeah. That heart is in shambles because you need the extra subscription. Yeah, I hope they had like more virtual console games. Because like it's hard to get them, right? Or hard to access them in general. Is there a better reference for that? I feel like I should just look up a screenshot of him streaming. Because his eyes are like multicolored. Pokemon Stadium. Maybe this is my time to actually play it. I never played it. Pokemon Stadium. But isn't, like... aren't there, like, multiplayer aspects to it as well? Like, is that accessible via Switch Online? I'll have to look into it. Ah, Namzilla. Did you see the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom? I think Nintendo posted a new trailer yesterday. Pretty hype. Pretty cool. They showed a ton of stuff and I was just like... it's jam-packed with stuff. Nah, yeah, check it out when you can. It looked really cool and I was just like, oh my god, it just keeps going, there's just so much stuff. Comes out to next month, May. Comes out so soon. I still haven't finished regular Breath of the Wild yet. I try to finish it in my spare time. We'll see. Been offline. Yeah, finals keep you busy, doesn't it? Which is understandable, you gotta like, their finals are kind of important, right? This design looks so intense, but in a cool way. Yeah, I feel like a lot of VTubers, at least in Hololive, have such complicated designs. This is Makina X Flayon. I like his streams, they're fun to watch. Nah, I was gonna draw Betel. Gavis Betel as well. His design is also a bit complicated. This... I don't know what this is. His jacket? This pseudo kimono like jacket. But I was just like, oh, how am I supposed to draw this? So we'll see how that goes. And I'm like, do I simplify things? But then I'm like, how simplified can I go without like losing the details? Like, do I just like, do I copy and paste this onto his thing? Like, I don't know. Drawing fan art is hard. What is this jacket? And there's all these details. I was like, I'll just draw him without the jacket. Cool design, but dies. The Hololive girls, Ina from Hollow Myth, when they got like New Year kimonos. I think her design, like the pattern on the kimono, was super complicated. And like it looked really nice, but all the fan artists were like, no, why is it so complicated? Which, you know, understandable. I guess it's good I kept my VTuber design simple. Somewhat simple. If there was any more detail than this, I'd be like... I would die drawing the artwork. The rig and stuff. And I have plans to like redo the model, right? But I'm also like, oh my god, I have to do the art again. I have to draw it all over again. But hopefully it'll be easier. Or maybe not easier, but just a smoother process. Real, yeah, there's like a million layers. But I think I'll try, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Fan of your painting, thank you. It's I don't know how... I don't know if there's like a method to it, but I just go. Cause I'm simply too lazy to do line art nowadays. Like, Namzilla, you got some nice lines. Nice line art. No thinking, just draw. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. How are you, Ark? How's it going? Are you enjoying this Friday? Thank you, you're welcome. I always like looking at your art, Namzilla. Like, dang, how can I... Why can't I draw lines? I just don't have the patience for it. Kinda bored now that I finished RE4. You finished already? The remake, right? Did you get any good screenshots of Leon? I'm so tempted for that Leon mousepad. I was looking at it too after you sent it to me, and I was just like, I don't need another like wrist pad or mouse pad, but I will look at it. Don't take screenshots unlike some people. Why not? Don't you want to cherish the memories? Don't you want to take 1,000 screenshots of the same frame of Leon sitting in a chair? My friend bought a gaming PC recently and bought RE2, and I was like, bro, send me send me Leon screenshots. But they're like, oh, I haven't figured out how to do screenshots yet. And I was like, okay, take screenshots with your heart and send them to me, like telepathically or something. Kinda missed the cheesiness of the original though. Yeah, didn't they like cut out some of his lines? I was watching some videos about it saying how like... At least they kept the bingo line, right? Oh, what did he say? No thanks, bro. Like they cut out that one. It's so funny. Screenshot on Windows? Isn't it just a Windows button and print screen? I think so. My friend always had like a Mac. So maybe they're not used to the PC life yet, I guess. Next time I see him, I'll tell him. I'll tell him, take picture. Take screenshot for me. Using the screen print button. They also cut the way Leon refers to one of the bosses, which is the big cheese, really. The only other like line I'm familiar with they cut out was like the it's like, I'll send my right hand man to you, or, like my right hand to you, and he's just like, your right hand comes off. It's so funny. He says it so like genuinely. And didn't they cut out the like he's like jumping through the lasers or something? Didn't they cut that out too? The people I was watching haven't gotten too far in the game yet. The person I'm drawing now, Flayon, he started the game. He was... Yeah, I think Capcom... Did Capcom sponsored... sponsored, the Holostar boys to play. I was watching them play. Forgot about it. I forgot about it too until like I saw like people talking about it. I was like, oh, well yeah, that was a thing. Cause my friend, cause I was telling my friend like they kept the chair, right? They kept the chair, and they're like, oh, does that mean they kept the laser room, the laser hallway leading up to it? And I was like, apparently they cut that out. They kept the chair, didn't they? That's what I heard. I saw someone on Twitter post a screenshot of it. Did you miss the chair? Are you telling me you missed the chair? You missed Leon sitting in the chair. About 90% of the castle area is different. How was I supposed to know? Aren't you an RE fan? Didn't you want to see Leon sit in the chair? You're supposed to go search it out. I feel like I spaced that one talking. I don't know what I just did to this drawing. How was I supposed to know? I don't know. I'm supposed to 100% the game, right? Like a true fan. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed RE4. Like watching streamers play it, I feel like I want to play it too. Just for fun, but I'm like, I don't think I'll be good at the game. Considering the only like shooting games I ever played was like Splatoon, which I don't think really counts. Oh yeah, Splatoon's doing a Splatfest, right? That's like Legend of Zelda themed. I was like, oh, I want to join. I don't have Splatoon 3 though. But it looks like the Nintendo store in like New York is gonna have some shirts. Like Splatoon, Splatfest themed shirts. They look kind of cool. It's like the Triforce. And then the different colors and stuff. I think the theme was like courage, power, or wisdom. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for hydrate. Thank you for the posture check. Any good drinks tonight? I have Spindrift, sparkling water, mango orange. Posture. No drinks at all today, no Monster. No mango something. Nothing. No water. You're tempting me. Oh, my apologies. Make sure you stay hydrated. My friend at work today, she was just like, she's like, I drank coffee and I have my Red Bull here, and I was like, oh. She was like, I'm gonna go crazy with caffeine, and I was like, okay. Don't go overboard. Probably less than Monster. Red Bull? I don't know, it was also like a different color cans. I forget what flavor it was. It looked like a fruity type of flavor. I was like, I don't know what this is. Red Bull is only 80 milligrams. Coffee around 40. Oh, okay. I bought this iced tea. I forget what, like a couple weeks ago, and I drank it. And then when I looked at the can after I drank it, it said it had like 120 milligrams of caffeine, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? I thought I should have known because it was black tea. And I was like, oh, this is more than I thought it would be. Like, don't you ever feel like, you know, you drink too much caffeine? Don't you ever feel that way, Ark? Never. That's just finals week diet. Just energy drinks. No, I never really drank any energy drinks during finals or anything. Did I stress out about finals that much? I don't know. I feel like I always went to bed like normal time. I guess it depends on your finals though, like how much time you need to put into each subject. Too much is simply not in my vocabulary. Too much energy drink. feel like when it came to art projects, I feel like I always finished them like 80. They were like always, I feel like for paintings, when I did oil painting, I feel like it was always like, I feel like they were always like 85% done. Like they weren't, I don't think I ever actually finished a painting before. I don't know, but I still got like pretty good grades, I guess. Maybe because compared to everyone else, like people turned in like 30% finished paintings or something, I don't know. I think I don't know, maybe I got lazy with it. When are you gonna start your adventure with Leon? I don't know. Do I play the remake? Isn't it like $60 for the remake? $60? Yeah, I think that's like pretty standard, right? I don't know. RE2 is 40? Oh, okay, I guess so. Yeah, my friend did buy RE2. 40, but that's $40. I could be spending that money on something else. I'm just glad it's not 70 like some of the newer games. Yeah, like my friend was saying like, oh yeah, aren't games like 70? And I was like, no way, they're not 70. Isn't 60 like the standard? But I guess, yeah, some games are 70 nowadays. And I was like, what? When did that happen? Slowly going up. Wait, isn't Breath of the Wild? No, isn't Tears of the Kingdom? Isn't that 70 as well? I think the pre-order price was 70. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I was like kind of surprised, but at the same time I'm like, I guess, I mean, the game has been in development for a while, so maybe they need that extra money? I don't know. First Nintendo 70, right? Isn't that crazy? So I remember like Nintendo DS games, like Nintendo first party ones were like 35, and then the 3DS it became $40. And then how much were Wii games? Were those 60? I think those were 60. Switch games, oh, Wii U games were 60. And now we're heading towards the 70. 70. We capped out at 50. Kingdom Hearts 3 was still 60 and it was in development for like 5 years. Dang. I was very late to the Wii, the regular Wii game. I feel like everyone I knew had one and I did not have one. I was stuck with my Nintendo DS. Then I finally got a Wii because I really wanted to play Skyward Sword. So I got the Wii at the end of its life. And then I think a year or two later, the Wii U came out and then I bought that. So I don't have many Wii games, unfortunately. Or experiences with Wii games. I guess even with my Wii U, I don't have that many games either. Hold on. My sister never closes the door. She's grinding coffee beans in like the kitchen. And she doesn't close the door. The Wii U didn't have many games. Yeah, that's true. That's such a short life anyway. There were some good ones, right? I had some good ones, I think, somewhere. But like, around the time that Wii U came out, that was around the time where I kind of stopped playing games. I lost the motivation to play games. So I stopped, around that time I stopped buying games, I think, or finishing them. That's when I stopped finishing games. So like a lot of 3DS games I left unfinished, Wii U games left unfinished. Sonic Lost World was a good one. That's good. I feel like some Sonic games, from what I hear, aren't always that good. I remember playing Splatoon 1 when it launched. And I had so much fun. And then I think when I stopped playing, I think most of my internet friends picked it up. And I was just like, man, I stopped playing. How could this be? What else did I play on the Wii U? My classmate got me Bayonetta 1 and 2. And I think I started Bayonetta 2. I played I played a very small amount of it. And then I never picked it up again. Star Fox Zero. Oh yeah, Star Fox Zero. I feel like I wanted to play, but again, it was at a point in time where I wasn't very motivated to play games. No, Star Fox Zero. I remember Mr. Miyamoto was talking about it. And then I feel like once it came out, I didn't hear much about it. I didn't hear much about the game. It's fun though, that's good. I'll have to play it sometime. I thought about buying it before the eShop closed. But I think I could probably find a physical copy somewhere on the internet. If I look. Played I mean, I'm still playing it now, but Twilight Princess. Even though I had it on the regular Wii, my sister bought the Wii U one because I think it came with a music soundtrack, if I remember correctly. and an amiibo. I think that's how it was. So I have like the Link amiibo, Wolf Link amiibo. Still in its box though. Did I get anything else? Oh, Mario Kart? Mario Kart 8. I remember playing that a lot on the Wii U. And I'm like, should I just get Mario Kart 8 on the Switch? Should I get it? But I'm like, I already played it on the Wii U, but like, maybe I should get it on the Switch. And maybe we can all do a multiplayer Mario Kart or something. Mario 3D World? Oh, I think I had that one. That's the one with the cats, right? The cat power-up? I played a little bit of that. Yep. I think it came with my Wii U. I think that's the only reason why I have the game. Because otherwise I don't really play Mario. I have the Wind Waker Wii U, so it has the little gold symbols on. Oh, that's nice. I feel like I always want like a special edition console, but I never get one. I like never have the opportunity to get one. I remember wanting that one because, you know, Zelda, right? Used to be like a huge Zelda fan back in the day. I think the Tears of the Kingdom has a console now, a special edition console. And I was like, wow, I don't need this, even though it looks nice. PS4 had a Kingdom Hearts version, but it was Japan exclusive. Man, I feel like Japan also has like, yeah, a lot of Japan exclusives, right? Exclusives? I think even for like the 3DS. Yeah, I think Japan had like the interchangeable plates on like the new 3DS or something. And I was like, wow, I want this. And I missed the 3DS era. Times were simpler back then. No worries, just play video game. Came with an exclusive background theme, man. Like, why? How come they didn't bring it to North America? Why not? Why not? Are games still like region locked nowadays? I don't know. Or like not region locked? Some of them, I think. Less so now. PlayStation is still region locked? Because I think regular Nintendo DS was not region locked. I only know that because I have like 2 Japanese games. But the 3DS was region locked. There isn't as much as a point since you can like interact with anyone in the world. Yeah. You can interact with anyone and the games are released like simultaneously now, right? Back in my day, you had to wait a year for a new Pokemon game to be translated to English. What a wild time that was. Just waiting. I remember looking up, I think YouTube videos for like Pokemon like Platinum or something, and I was just like waiting. I was like watching some clips of someone like playing. Someone ordered like the Japanese version, they were like playing it. I was just like watching it in anticipation. You're old. I know, right? Enjoy your youth, Ark. Back in my day, had to wait a year to play games in English. Yeah, I remember Pokemon XY was like the first Pokemon game to like be released simultaneously around the world. Is that the correct term? Simultaneously? That was very exciting. You get to play at the same time as everyone else. Or Japan would get the definitive edition of a game, that's true. Man, I think... yeah, there is some Japan... my pen. There is some, Japan exclusive games. I feel like the Japan... yeah, I feel like there's a lot of anime games that Japan had that I wanted. I don't know if there's a lot, but recently I found out there's like an Oran High School Host Club like game or something on the DS. I was like, what? They have that? I think there was a Hitalia one too, and I was just like, man, Hitalia on the Nintendo DS. What? Yeah, they had Hitalia. I remember like trying to like look it up and like, you know, learn more about it because I wanted to play it. But I have, Chibi Robo. There's a Chibi Robo game that never came to English. That was never localized on the DS. I forget what it's called though, but my sister played it. And then Ni no Kuni? They had a Nintendo DS version. My classmate a long time ago gave me... yeah, it gave me the Nintendo DS version, so it's only in Japanese. And it came with this book, like an actual book. I guess it was like a spell book or something, and you can like look in the book for stuff that's related to in-game. I played like a very small amount of that game, because I was so slow at reading. So I couldn't make any progress. But I just let my sister play it instead. Or I remember when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out, I got both versions. And then I bought Alpha Sapphire first, and then I bought Omega Ruby after, because I was just like, I could play the game in Japanese and practice. And again, my reading skills were so slow. I was like, there's no point in this. Maybe I could do better now. I tried, but like that beginning part of the game, like from going to your hometown to the next town over, you know, that takes maybe like 5 minutes, right? I think it took me 30 minutes because I was trying to read everything. I was just like, man, I can't do this. Like, based on context, I could have just skipped through all the text, but like, if I want to practice, I have to like read it all, right? So yes, that's why my Omega Ruby version has been untouched, because I could not read fast enough. Even though I've been very slow at like studying Korean, I can like read stuff now. I can read stuff. I'll like look and I'll see some like Hangul, right? The Korean alphabet. And I can like read it. And so I'm like, oh, you know, this is pretty good. I know a lot of people on the internet are like, I learned how to read and write the alphabet in 1 afternoon. And here I am like, 4 months in, and I'm like, oh, I can finally read it. I'm sure if I sat down and like really dedicated my time to it, I could, you know, excel, go faster, but I don't know. I just decided to take it at my own pace. But, like, my friend and I got K-pop albums, we opened them, and it was like writing, and I was like, oh, I can read all like the BTS member names. Kiku's weakness is reading noted. That's true. I'll admit it. You know, my coworkers, one of them got like into reading books recently, like some fantasy series. So she and another coworker, they're always talking about it, right? Like, oh, did you get to this part of the book? And they keep saying to me, they're like, Kiku, don't you want to join us in reading books? And I'm like, bro, that requires reading. I don't read. School killed my love for reading. And today, my friend, she was, you know, at work, she was just like, oh, Kiku, I wish I could just crack you and have you read the books with us. And I was like, man, that requires reading. Those people are lying. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. K-pop fans are crazy. They'll do anything. They'll learn the Korean alphabet in 2 hours. Real? Yeah. I've learned like some words I picked up along the way. Some Korean words. And I'm like, I don't know, are they useful? I don't know. But like it's better than nothing, right? I think what have I learned? Uyu is milk, right? I think that's what it is. Milk. Oi? I think that's cucumber. But I am slowly learning. I'll take that as a victory. Man, knowing languages is cool, learning them is tough. One of the other Holostar English VTubers, same group as the person I'm drawing now, but one of them, Haka, he's like, he knows Spanish, right? And he like speaks Spanish sometimes in his streams. I'm like, man, I want to learn Spanish now. I want to listen to Haka talk in Spanish. I don't know, I feel like Just sing more Feliz Navidad. Ah, yes. That's all the Spanish I know. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. I feel like with Japanese, I don't know. Maybe I've just become burnt out with learning Japanese. So I think that's why I wanted to learn Korean, because it was just different. And I can learn to sing K-pop songs. Like, wouldn't that be great? But I feel like, I mean, I still like listening to songs in Japanese, listening to people, like streamers talk in Japanese, stuff like that, but I feel like actually formally learning the language or trying to become more fluent in it, I feel like I don't know, not necessarily given up, but just, I feel okay not being like a master at the language, you know? I feel like I'll just take what I have and learn along the way without pressure. Without pressuring myself to learn. And I kind of wish I knew more or attained more French. Did someone blow their nose? Yeah, my sister. Caught you off guard. Ah, French. I feel like during school when I learned French, I feel like not necessarily I tried too hard, but I feel like I didn't want to seem like I was taking it too seriously. But I feel like the vibe I got from some of my classmates were like, why are you so interested in learning French? I don't know why, but I don't know, it's just fun. Fun to learn it. Oh no, what have I done? I'm good with my broken Spanish. I mean, you know some Spanish, right? That's better than nothing. I'm sure you know much, much more than me. The extent of what I know, as you know, is hola. Feliz Navidad. Have a better time understanding it than speaking, writing it. I agree with Japanese. I feel that way. I think, yeah, it's easier to like listen to it, understand, then like try to look in your brain for words, trying to formulate a sentence. Prospero año. Yeah, I learned that when I sang Feliz Navidad. Do I know any other Spanish? I'm trying to think. Buenos dias, right? Right. Alright, should I switch over to working on Beddle? Maybe we'll switch over to Beddle for now. I don't know what I was thinking when I drew this sketch, but it's him. There a ref? Do I have a ref of him without his hat? Any other languages? I don't know, I feel like languages are very interesting. Like, isn't it crazy? Languages. And how they differ, and yet we have like different words. Different sounds, different words for like the same item. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very interesting. Hola, hello, Mr. Ed, how's it going? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where's the library? Is that what that is? How you doing? How's your ramen? You had ramen today, right? Back from the movies? Ooh, exciting. Had ramen? Nice, nice. What movie did you end up seeing? Spanish King. Did you see, was it Suzume? Or did you see something else? Suzume? Okay, nice. How was it? I saw the trailer before, it looked really interesting. Maybe I should figure out if I can get my friend to come see with me. Sizzle man. Suzume. Sizzle man. What an interesting movie that would be. Liked it, the visuals were good and the animations were funny for reasons, alright. Sizzle man. Ramen was good. Talked with the waitress for a bit. Apparently at Starbucks, one of her coworkers got talked to about not smiling even though they wear a mask, man. I still wear a mask. That's partially why, so people don't tell me to smile. Still wear a mask? I do. Being forced to smile is the worst yet. I'm like, leave me alone. Like, there's like, I still wear a mask. Couple of my coworkers still wear one. I feel like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like the day when at least one of them stops wearing one, I'm like, that's a good sign that I can stop wearing it. Do you wear a normie mask? Or like a blue one? Usually I try to wear ones with like cute designs. They're still considered like disposable masks, but they have like nice designs on them. Like one of them has like pink hearts. Sister mailed me Zelda themed masks last year. That sounds nice, Zelda themed ones. Do I draw him with his jacket or without the jacket? Yes. I mean, I guess technically this design is under this, so it'll probably look more interesting with the jacket, right? Why do they make them so complicated? Squint face. I hate the face angles on this model. I was too focused on getting the reference, I wasn't aware. Like... this part's... this is too complicated. What improvements? Just better rigging in general. Better rigging, better art, better everything. I'm imagining there being a college course on making VTuber models. Maybe someday in the future. We'll be like under some sort of animation class or something. Kiku can teach it. I don't think I'd be a good teacher. Plus, I haven't mastered it yet. Still very scuffed. Professor Kikupog. You don't have to be a master at something to teach it. I think people would rather, like, have a more experienced teacher be their teacher. I'm still learning. Professor Swag. Ogana can teach, oh boy. I think it'd be too expensive to hire him. His drawing screen would be MS Paint with a mouse. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this part of his scarf or his neck? I think it's part of the scarf. It's on here. But here it's not. The necklace over the scarf though. Now I'll have to watch his streams and look at him closely. See what he's doing. I think it's part of his scarf. Save the game? Alright. Thank you for the reminder. Autodesk Maya is known for crashing all the time. I've never tried Autodesk Maya. Because it's expensive, isn't it? 3D program, right? Yeah, I remember thinking like, oh, it looks really cool to do 3D stuff, and then I never learned. It's $100 plus a month? A month? Wow. Every month is 100 plus? Not like, that's not like a year? That's crazy. Used in college, free version had a watermark. Yeah, my friend, I think used it in college for animation. Animation stuff. I was like, wow. Looks complicated. And expensive. I think I've been wanting to learn Blender. To like learn some basic stuff. Because I saw a person just like make a model of a head. And then they use that during live 2D rigging to get the face angles and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's smart. It's a smart idea. I also see people like make these cute little environments and stuff in Blender, and I'm like, oh, that looks cute. I want to do that too. And then there's like 1,000 other things I want to learn, and then I decide to focus on something else. Kiku wants to learn everything in the world? I do! Maybe. Not everything, but I want to learn a lot of things. I think one day I'd like to learn— I think I mentioned before, I want to learn to, like, mix audio. And also make, like those anime-style music videos, you know? Like whenever VTubers post covers of songs, I want to know how to do that. It looks fun. When I mix audio, I can imagine becoming a DJ. A DJ. If I DJ at a party, it'll all be K-pop. All the versions of Dynamite, yes. Even the Kiku version? Not the Kiku version. I think that would be a mistake. A mistake to play that one. Kiku version peak. It's not good. Is there anything y'all want to learn? Haven't gotten to yet? Anyone else want to become a DJ? Oh, what else I wanna... I don't know, maybe make like a webtoon or something. But I feel like I have to actually like, get good at drawing to do that. Also, I don't like doing line art, so I feel like that won't go well. Proper sleep schedule. You can make one. You just gotta follow it, right? Right, you just gotta go to bed at a consistent time. That's not... what, 5 AM? Oh, another thing that might be fun to learn is like make a visual novel or something. Visual novel. That also sounds complicated though. Consistency is not part of my vocabulary. But Ark, you're consistently at my streams. Isn't that like pretty consistent? There are things I'd like to learn, like video editing, but then I'm like, I should make a game in my free time or something, right? Isn't it hard to figure out, to pinpoint what you want to do? And right now I'm like focused on digital drawing and live 2D stuff. But most people, a lot of normies ask me like, oh, how's your art going? By that they mean like painting and stuff. And I'm like, I haven't done any. Find where your passion is. And sometimes I like the new idea seems more interesting, right? I heard this thing that's like, you're growing a tree, like a fruit tree, or like just growing fruits or something. If you want the fruit to be really good, you have to cut all the other fruit off, right? So all the like resources go to that one fruit. So if you want to get really good at something, you have to dedicate your time to it. Or like sacrifice your other interests, right? number of times I thought of switching jobs because of that. Right? It's not easy because you gotta, like, you know, think about, like, oh, is this realistic to do? Do I have the time and resources for this thing I want to do? Sometimes you try it and you don't like it. So, it's not easy. My free time has been finding friends. That's a nice thing to do, right? Find friends. I think my free time has been, yeah, like I said, been going to live 2D and drawing. I feel like I should play more games. Like, I got Fire Emblem Engage a while ago. I was playing it in my spare time, but then I got lazy. Or, not lazy, but like, I decided to dedicate my time to other stuff. So I haven't finished it. Last fall I was focused more, trying to get back into that groove. Yeah, good luck. Cause yeah, getting back into the groove is not easy, right? You need to get into Genshin and not murder more ducks. What are you talking about, huh? Genshin. Do I have the patience to play Genshin? The weather being nice is distracting. Yeah, like if the weather's nice, don't you want to go outside and enjoy it? Not sit inside and draw. Sit around inside live 2D drawing and stuff. Yeah, it's good to go out and enjoy the weather. Yeah, I was sitting outside for my break today. But like, when I went out kind of late, not late, but by the time I went outside, it was getting pretty cool. So when I first stepped outside, I was like, oh, it's still nice. But then, like, you know, I could feel in real time the temperature dropping, and I was like, man, I'm cold. I guess the nice weather around here is gonna go back to being, like, kinda cold. But it was nice while it lasted. It felt like summer. Genshin. Will I enjoy Genshin if I don't spend money on it? I don't want to go in debt playing Genshin Impact. Trying to get all the nice characters. As long as you don't mind waiting for characters. Genshin fans wild. Whales, right? The whales who spend an exuberant amount of money. How long has it been? 2 hours? Got it, my new passion is to become a Genshin whale. Oh, good luck. How much money do you need to drop to get, like... No. It's not just getting the character right, you have to like get them multiple times to like level them up or something. And the weapons? Oh, I forgot about the weapons. The weapons too, right? Like, what do you do when the game... Like, in the future, when the game... They stop supporting the game? Like, do you just accept that, like, your character's gone? All your hard work... gone? Cry? Wait, I heard Love Live? Love Live, the original one that stopped service, right? I was like, dang, has it been that long that now they're stopping service? Not my waifus. Well, like, I only played a little bit, but like Dragalia Lost. I remember playing when it first came out, but like, that game's gone, isn't it? I remember playing it and I got like, they did like a Fire Emblem crossover and I got Marth and I was like, yay. But now the game's, it's gone, isn't it? That's how I felt about the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. Did they stop supporting it? The most enthusiastic yay I've ever heard. Wait, what? What did I say? In regards to what? Oh, for Marth? Yeah? Oh, okay. Bro, I didn't even realize. I was like, what did I say? Loot box streams. It's the best RNG. Peak Kiku moment. What do you mean peak Kiku moment? I'll have to look in the VOD and be like, what did I say? What was my yeah like that I just said? The yay. No emotion. Oh. Okay, at max we'll stream like 20 more minutes, alright? I think that way with stopping playing MMO-like games, right? Like, what do you do? What do you do when they stop supporting it? My take is playing it should be the fun. If you leave, it's whatever. Not to be too attached to progress, right? But I guess people don't think of it too long term, right? They don't think about the long term. You know, they're in the moment being like, oh, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta get this, gotta do this event. In terms of long term, I forget. I didn't think this far ahead. At the same time, I feel like, you know, for example, like Genshin, if I'm in that mindset of, oh, what if they stop supporting it? And then I don't play because of that mindset, then I'm just gonna miss out on playing the game, right? Like when Dragalia lost, when they mentioned the end of service, I was like, man, I should have played more of that game. So I played it for a little bit when it first came out, and nobody I knew played it, so I stopped playing it eventually. Same idea with buying something and later it drops in price value, opportunity cost, yeah. Guess you like never know, right? thought if I had a time machine, I'd go back to when certain games peaked online. If only we can go back to the past. Me owning some... Oh, owning some... I'm so tired. Video games will cause a ripple in time. Oh, me owning some as a kid at video... I can't read it. I know what you mean though. Alright? A ripple in time. Right? The smallest changes can impact everything. Really can't read, bro. I'm so tired. Haven't you seen me play all those visual novels or reading any text in games? By the end of the night, I just can't read anything. How objective, subjective are art professors at grading? I don't know. How subjective, objective? Let's see. Well, I didn't go to like an art. Like, I went to like a regular college, not like an art-focused college. So I think the standards were different. They were very much, they're very like... I feel like it was less serious. I'm sure if it was if I went to a real art school, it'd be like a more strict. But like a lot of art classes I took, a lot of students were like not art majors, right? They'd be just taking the class as like an elective, or I don't know, to get like an easy A or something. But I feel like a lot of the professors, depends on the professor of course, but a lot of them were like more lenient about grading. But like I think they can tell, right? They can tell if you put in a lot of effort or not. Again, depending on the professor. One of my game teachers like zombies, so I made a zombie game and got 100 on the final. Oh. You use that information to your advantage, right? Action script 3.0, so it's hard to run it now, oh man. Iku art fog. Oh, thank you. I feel like we made good progress today. We started with the sketch. Came out with stuff. Added on Newgrounds, got 2.5 out of 5 stars, with the main complaint being because it doesn't end. It went on forever. The zombies went on forever. Seven waves with different stats, and once it rotated, it buffed each stat, so eventually you'll lose 7 waves that repeat. Wow. So I guess technically there was an end, but it'd be like impossible to get there. Zombie games start slow and speed up reset. Restarting can take a while. That's true. Alright, it's almost been 2.5 hours. I think we're at a good spot to end. And yeah. I think I'm at a point where I'd like to switch to like my screen tablet. I have a little bit better control there, but I don't know. I think we made some good progress. Gavis Battle and Machina X Fleon. Hopefully I'll finish these soon. What do you normally draw with? I don't know, what's it called? XP Pen Innovator 16? That's the screen tablet, and then the one I'm using right now, it's one of those touch ones. Like with this, like you don't draw on the screen. XP Pen, does it say here? Star G 960S Plus. Is it because screen tablet doesn't share screen? Screen tab? I feel like screen tablet because you're drawing directly on the screen. So I feel like for me it's easier to like get the way I want it to look, like brushstroke wise. I'm like, I used to draw with like a plug-in tablet like this all the time. But I got used to it. Vtuber model tracking, yeah, if I use my big screen tablet, I have to put it on my desk, right? This one I can put on my lap, but the other one, it's too big. I've used it before on stream, but then I have to put my microphone off to the side and then my voice gets cut off. So I bought this one so I can do it on stream. XP pain, yeah. You can share screen or tablet screen, stay like second monitor. As long as it's not an iPad. Yeah, but I don't have space for it. I don't have space to like put it anywhere as a second screen. But yeah, I'll work on these eventually off stream. Levitated. Levitated. I should do that with my mic, but I don't have the setup for it right now. But anyway, thank you for watching. We made progress. Yeah, I'll try to finish these eventually. Matcha has to maintain flight. Oh, Matcha. I like how Phantom came out here. I think he looks cute. Alright everybody, thank you for watching the stream. Apparently on my schedule I'm playing Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, so that should be interesting. Explores the Sky. Hydrate, thank you. Stretch, thank you. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you for stream, thank you for watching. Thank you for stream, thank you for watching. Like watching you draw. Oh, I'm glad, because I feel like it's very, I feel like it's not that interesting. Fletch convinced Matcha to add it, is that so? Yeah, we'll see, maybe we'll do more drawing in the future. We'll see. Yes, tomorrow, Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. We'll start that. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody. Good rest of your day. Interesting, relaxing. Yeah, I guess that's how I feel when I watch other people draw, too. Take it easy, everyone. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Good rest of your day. Tomorrow's the weekend, so enjoy it. Alright. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.